Hi friends, welcome to Math A to Z. In this class, we discuss all type of transformation of axis, okay, in matrix form. We already discussed the transformation of axis in general form in the previous class. In the description box. Now, here we discuss the matrix form of coordinate axis transformation one by one. We first discuss the translation or origin shifting. Okay, what is translation? We all know translation or formula of translation as x. This is equal to x dash plus h, and y, this is equal to y dash plus k, or x dash, this is equal to x minus h, and y dash, this is equal to y minus k. Okay, and if we write this formula in matrix representation as this, where x, this is xy, old coordinate system, x dash, this is x dash y dash, and I2, this is unit matrix 1 0 0 1, and C, this is hk, at which we transfer the origin, right? Now if we expand this result as x y, this is 1 0 0 1, and x dash y dash, and this is C, means hk. If we multiply these two matrices and compare each of the corresponding term, we get x y, this is equal to x dash plus h, and y dash plus k. So we get this result. Similarly, if we expand this result, then we get the second result. This is from old to new, and this is from new to old. Okay, so the translation or origin shifting can be written in the matrix form as x equal to I2x dash plus c, or x dash equal to I2x minus c, where x, x dash, I2 and c are given. If we consider the rotation of axis through an angle theta, then we know that the transformation formula as x, this is equal to x dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta, and y, this is equal to x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta, or we write x dash, this is equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta, and y dash, this is equal to minus x cos theta plus this is sin theta, and this is cos theta. Okay, we already know this formula. This is from new to old, and this is from old to new. Now this formula can be written as x y, this is equal to cos theta minus sin theta cos theta into h dash y dash. That is, this is x, this is, we write this matrix as T, and this is h dash. Okay, so the matrix form of rotation or formula of rotation is as this, right? And similarly, we write this formula as this is x dash and this is x, and this matrix this is cos theta, sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. This is T inverse. If T is this, then this is T inverse or T transpose. Here inverse and transpose are equal because T is orthogonal. Okay, so this formula can be written as T inverse, or we also write T transpose into X. So we get the formula of rotation as this in the matrix form. We know that the rigid motion is written as X, this is equal to X dash cos theta minus Y dash sin theta plus H, and Y equal to X dash sin theta plus Y dash cos theta plus K. This is the rotation of axis through an angle theta, and origin 0 0 transfer to the point HK to mixture of this transformation, and this is mixture of rotation and translation. So the name of this motion is rigid motion. Okay, and this formula easily can be written as X, this is equal to T into X dash plus C, where X, this is same, X dash, this is also same, and T, this is this matrix. Okay, and C is this, C is HK, this is the column vector. And if we write this formula from old to new, okay, then we get T X dash, this is equal to X minus C, and if we multiply both sides by T transpose T, this is X dash, this is T transpose into X minus C. So we get T transpose T means I, since this is orthogonal matrix and transpose is inverse, so T inverse T, this is equal to I, and this formula can be written as X dash, this is equal to T transpose X minus T transpose C. Okay, so the rigid motion can be written in the matrix form as this and this. Okay, now we discuss general orthogonal transformation at the last of this class. The formula of any general orthogonal transformation can be written as X dash, this is equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1, and Y dash, this is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2. This is the general orthogonal transformation, and this is the transformation from old to new coordinate, right? Now if we write these two together in matrix form as X dash Y dash, this is a column vector, and this is A1 B1 A2 B2 into X Y plus C1 C2. Okay, then we get the first element is this and second element is this. So this general orthogonal transformation can be written as X dash, this is equal to A into X plus C, where C is this column vector, X is this, and A is this. Okay, and if A, this is equal to A, sorry, if A transpose, this is equal to A inverse, or if we get A is orthogonal matrix, then we say this formula is orthogonal transformation. Okay, since it is says that orthogonal transformation, so A must be orthogonal matrix. That is A transpose this is equal to A inverse. Or definition of orthogonal matrix is A into A transpose. This is equal to A transpose into A. This is equal to I. Okay, and this formula is known as general orthogonal transformation. And we know or we get all type of transformation from here. Why? Because if we take A1, B1, A2, B2, that is A, this is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1, that is I2. And clearly I2 is an orthogonal matrix. Okay, then we get this formula becomes the formula of translation or formula of origin shifting at the point C1, C2, and the formula becomes x dash, this is equal to I2x plus C. We know this formula at number 1. Now if we take C, that is C1, C2, this is equal to 0, 0. Then this formula becomes the formula of rotation, and the formula becomes x dash, this is equal to Ax. Okay, and if the formula like that, here neither A not equal to I2 and nor C not equal to 0 matrix or 0 vector, then this is the general orthogonal transformation. That is the combination of rotation and translation.